بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
ياسين والقرآن الحكيم.
By the Quran, which is full of wisdom.
إنك لمن المرسلين.
Indeed, you, Muhammad, are one of the messengers,
على صراط مستقيم.
which is on a straight path.
تنزيل العزيز الرحيم.
As a revelation sent down by Allah, the Most Mighty, the Most Merciful.
لتنذر قوما ما أنذر آباؤهم فهم غافلون.
So that you may warn a people whose ancestors had never been warned, so they were heedless.
لقد حق القول على أكثرهم فهم لا يؤمنون.
Indeed, the word punishment will surely apply to most of them, because they do not believe.
إنا جعلنا في أعناقهم أغلالا فهي إلى الأذقان فهم مقمحون.
Indeed, we have put shackles around their necks, then their hands raised to their chins, because of that they look up.
وجعلنا من بين أيديهم سدا ومن خلفهم سدا فأغشيناهم فهم لا يبصرون.
And we made a partition wall in front of them and a partition behind them, and we closed their eyes so that they could not see.
وسواء عليهم أأنذرتهم أم لم تنذرهم لا يؤمنون.
The same is it to them whether thou admonish them or thou do not admonish them, they will not believe.
إنما تنذر من اتبع الذكر وخشي الرحمن بالغيب فبشره بمغفرة وأجر كريم.
Thou canst but admonish such a one as follows the message and fears the Lord most gracious, unseen. Give such a one, therefore, good tidings, of forgiveness and a reward most generous.
إنا نحن نحيي الموتى ونكتب ما قدموا وآثارهم وكل شيء أحصيناه في إمام مبين.
Verily we shall give life to the dead, and we record that which they send before and that which they leave behind, and of all things have we taken account in a clear book of evidence.
اضرب لهم مثلا أصحاب القرية إذ جاءها المرسلون.
Set forth to them, by way of a parable, the story of the companions of the city. Behold, there came messengers to it.
إذ أرسلنا إليهم اثنين فكذبوهما فعززنا بثالث فقالوا إنا إليكم مرسلون.
When we first sent to them two messengers, they rejected them. But we strengthened them with a third. They said, Truly, we have been sent on a mission to you.
قالوا ما أنتم إلا بشر مثلنا وما أنزل الرحمن من شيء إن أنتم إلا تكذبون.
The people said, Ye are only men like ourselves, and Allah, most gracious, sends no sort of revelation. Ye do nothing but lie.
قالوا ربنا يعلم إنا إليكم لمرسلون.
They said, Our Lord doth know that we have been sent on a mission to you.
وما علينا إلا البلاغ المبين.
And our duty is only to proclaim the clear message.
قالوا إنا تطيرنا بكم لئن لم تنتهوا لنرجمنكم وليمسنكم منا عذاب أليم.
The people said, "For us, we augur an evil omen from you. If ye desist not, we will certainly stone you. And a grievous punishment indeed will be inflicted on you by us."
قالوا طائركم معكم أئن ذكرتم بل أنتم قوم مسرفون.
They said, Your evil omens are with yourselves, deem ye this an evil omen? If ye are admonished, nay, but ye are a people transgressing all bounds.
وجاء من أقصى المدينة رجل يسعى قال يا قوم اتبعوا المرسلين.
Then there came running, from the farthest part of the city, a man, saying, O my people! Obey the messengers.
اتبعوا من لا يسألكم أجرا وهم مهتدون.
Obey those who ask no reward of you for themselves, and who have themselves received guidance.
وما لي لا أعبد الذي فطرني وإليه ترجعون.
It would not be reasonable in me if I did not serve him who created me, and to whom ye shall all be brought back.
أأتخذ من دونه آلهة إن يردني الرحمن بضر لا تغني عني شفاعتهم شيئا ولا ينقذون.
Shall I take other gods besides him? If Allah most gracious should intend some adversity for me, of no use whatever will be their intercession for me, nor can they deliver me.
إني إذا لفي ضلال مبين.
I would indeed, if I were to do so, be in manifest error.
إني آمنت بربكم فاسمعون.
For me, I have faith in the Lord of you all, listen, then, to me.
قيل ادخل الجنة قال يا ليت قومي يعلمون.
It was said, Enter thou the garden. He said, Ah me! Would that my people knew what I know.
بما غفر لي ربي وجعلني من المكرمين.
For that my Lord has granted me forgiveness and has enrolled me among those held in honor.
وما أنزلنا على قومه من بعده من جند من السماء وما كنا منزلين.
And we sent not down against his people, after him, any hosts from heaven, nor was it needful for us so to do.
إن كانت إلا صيحة واحدة فإذا هم خامدون.
It was no more than a single mighty blast, and behold, they were like ashes, quenched and silent.
يا حسرة على العباد ما يأتيهم من رسول إلا كانوا به يستهزئون.
Ah! Alas for my servants! There comes not a messenger to them but they mock him.
ألم يروا كم أهلكنا قبلهم من القرون أنهم إليهم لا يرجعون.
See they not how many generations before them we destroyed? Not to them will they return.
وإن كل لما جميع لدينا محضرون.
But each one of them all will be brought before us for judgment.
وآية لهم الأرض الميتة أحييناها وأخرجنا منها حبا فمنه يأكلون.
A sign for them is the earth that is dead, we do give it life, and produce grain therefrom, of which ye do eat.
وجعلنا فيها جنات من نخيل وأعناب وفجرنا فيها من العيون.
And we produce therein orchard with date palms and vines, and we cause springs to gush forth therein.
ليأكلوا من ثمره وما عملته أيديهم أفلا يشكرون.
That they may enjoy the fruits of this artistry, it was not their hands that made this, will they not then give thanks?
سبحان الذي خلق الأزواج كلها مما تنبت الأرض ومن أنفسهم ومما لا يعلمون.
Glory to Allah, who created in pairs all things that the earth produces, as well as their own human kind and other things of which they have no knowledge.
وآية لهم الليل نسلخ منه النهار فإذا هم مظلمون.
And a sign for them is the night, we withdraw therefrom the day, and behold they are plunged in darkness.
والشمس تجري لمستقر لها ذلك تقدير العزيز العليم.
And the sun runs his course for a period determined for him, that is the decree of him, the exalted in might, the all-knowing.
والقمر قدرناه منازل حتى عاد كالعرجون القديم.
And the moon, we have measured for her mansions to traverse till she returns like the old and withered lower part of a date stalk.
لا الشمس ينبغي لها أن تدرك القمر ولا الليل سابق النهار وكل في فلك يسبحون.
It is not permitted to the sun to catch up the moon, nor can the night outstrip the day, each just swims along in its own orbit according to law.
وآية لهم أنا حملنا ذريتهم في الفلك المشحون.
And a sign for them is that we bore their race through the flood in the loaded ark.
وخلقنا لهم من مثله ما يركبون.
And we have created for them similar vessels on which they ride.
وإن نشأ نغرقهم فلا صريخ لهم ولا هم ينقذون.
If it were our will, we could drown them, then would there be no helper to hear their cry, nor could they be delivered.
إلا رحمة منا ومتاعا إلى حين.
Except by way of mercy from us, and by way of world convenience to serve them for a time.
وإذا قيل لهم اتقوا ما بين أيديكم وما خلفكم لعلكم ترحمون.
When they are told, fear ye that which is before you and that which will be after you, in order that ye may receive mercy, they turn back.
وما تأتيهم من آية من آيات ربهم إلا كانوا عنها معرضين.
Not a sign comes to them from among the signs of their Lord, but they turn away therefrom.
وإذا قيل لهم أنفقوا مما رزقكم الله قال الذين كفروا للذين آمنوا أنطعم من لو يشاء الله أطعمه إن أنتم إلا في ضلال مبين.
And when they are told, spend ye of the bounties with which Allah has provided you, the unbelievers say to those who believe, shall we then feed those whom, if Allah had so willed, He would have?
ويقولون متى هذا الوعد إن كنتم صادقين.
Further, they say, when will this promise come to pass, if what ye say is true?
ما ينظرون إلا صيحة واحدة تأخذهم وهم يخصمون.
They will not have to wait for aught but a single blast, it will seize them while they are yet disputing among themselves.
فلا يستطيعون توصية ولا إلى أهلهم يرجعون.
No chance will they then have, by will, to dispose of their affairs, nor to return to their own people.
ونفخ في الصور فإذا هم من الأجداث إلى ربهم ينسلون.
The trumpet shall be sounded, when behold, from the sepulchres men will rush forth to their Lord.
قالوا يا ويلنا من بعثنا من مرقدنا هذا ما وعد الرحمن وصدق المرسلون.
They will say, Ah! Woe unto us! Who hath raised us up from our beds of repose? A voice will say, Smiley face. This is what Allah Most Gracious had promised. And true was the word of the messengers.
إن كانت إلا صيحة واحدة فإذا هم جميع لدينا محضرون.
It will be no more than a single blast, when lo! They will all be brought up before us.
فاليوم لا تظلم نفس شيئا ولا تجزون إلا ما كنتم تعملون.
Then, on that day, not a soul will be wronged in the least, and ye shall but be repaid the meeds of your past deeds.
إن أصحاب الجنة اليوم في شغل فاكهون.
Verily the companions of the garden shall that day have joy in all that they do.
هم وأزواجهم في ظلال على الأرائك متكئون.
They and their associates will be in groves of cool shade, reclining on thrones of dignity.
لهم فيها فاكهة ولهم ما يدعون.
Every fruit enjoyment will be there for them, they shall have whatever they call for.
سلام قولا من رب رحيم.
Peace, a word of salutation from a Lord most merciful.
وامتازوا اليوم أيها المجرمون.
And O ye in sin! Get ye apart this day.
ألم أعهد إليكم يا بني آدم ألا تعبدوا الشيطان. ألم أعهد إليكم يا بني آدم ألا تعبدوا الشيطان إنه لكم عدو مبين.
Did I not enjoin on you, O ye children of Adam, that ye should not worship Satan, for that he was to you an enemy avowed?
وأن اعبدوني هذا صراط مستقيم.
And that ye should worship me, for that this was the straight way.
ولقد أضل منكم جبلا كثيرا أفلم تكونوا تعقلون.
But he did lead astray a great multitude of you. Did ye not, then, understand?
هذه جهنم التي كنتم توعدون.
This is the hell of which ye were repeatedly warned.
اصلوها اليوم بما كنتم تكفرون.
This is the hell of which ye were repeatedly warned.
اليوم نختم على أفواههم وتكلمنا أيديهم وتشهد أرجلهم بما كانوا يكسبون.
That day shall we set a seal on their mouths. But their hands will speak to us, and their feet bear witness to all that they did.
ولو نشاء لطمسنا على أعينهم فاستبقوا الصراط فأنى يبصرون.
If it had been our will, we could surely have blotted out their eyes, then should they have run about groping for the path, but how could they have seen?
ولو نشاء لمسخناهم على مكانتهم فما استطاعوا مضيا ولا يرجعون.
और अगर हम चाहें,
And if it had been our will, we could have transformed them to remain in their places, then should they have been unable to move about, nor could they have returned after error.
ومن نعمره ننكسه في الخلق أفلا يعقلون.
If we grant long life to any, we cause him to be reversed in nature, will they not then understand?
وما علمناه الشعر وما ينبغي له إن هو إلا ذكر وقرآن مبين.
We have not instructed the prophet in poetry, nor is it meet for him. This is no less than a message and a Quran making things clear.
لينذر من كان حيا ويحق القول على الكافرين.
That it may give admonition to any who are alive, and that the charge may be proved against those who reject truth.
أولم يروا أنا خلقنا لهم مما عملت أيدينا أنعاما فهم لها مالكون.
See they not that it is we who have created for them, among the things which our hands have fashioned, cattle, which are under their dominion?
وَذَلَّلْنَاهَا لَهُمْ فَمِنْهَا رَكُوبُهُمْ وَمِنْهَا يَأْكُلُونَ.
And that we have subjected them to their use, of them some do carry them and some they eat.
وَلَهُمْ فِيهَا مَنَافِعُ وَمَشَارِبُ أَفَلَا يَشْكُرُونَ.
And they have other profits from them besides, and they get milk to drink. Will they not then be grateful?
وَاتَّخَذُوا مِن دُونِ اللَّهِ آلِهَةً لَعَلَّهُمْ يُنصَرُونَ.
Yet they take for worship gods other than Allah, hoping that they might be helped.
لا يستطيعون نصرهم وهم لهم جند محضرون.
They have not the power to help them, but they will be brought up before our judgment seat as a troop to be condemned.
فلا يحزنك قولهم إنا نعلم ما يسرون وما يعلنون.
Let not their speech, then, grieve thee. Verily we know what they hide as well as what they disclose.
أولم ير الإنسان أنا خلقناه من نطفة فإذا هو خصيم مبين.
Doth not man see that it is we who created him from sperm? Yet behold, he stands forth as an open adversary.
وضرب لنا مثلا ونسي خلقه قال من يحيي العظام وهي رميم.
And he makes comparisons for us, and forgets his own origin and creation. He says, who can give life to dry bones and decomposed ones at that?
قل يحييها الذي أنشأها أول مرة وهو بكل خلق عليم.
Say, he will give them life who created them for the first time. For he is well versed in every kind of creation.
الذي جعل لكم من الشجر الأخضر نارا فإذا أنتم منه توقدون.
The same who produces for you fire out of the green tree, when behold, ye kindle therewith your own fires.
أوليس الذي خلق السماوات والأرض بقادر على أن يخلق مثلهم بلى وهو الخلاق العليم.
Is not he who created the heavens and the earth able to create the like thereof? Yea, indeed. For he is the Creator supreme, of skill and knowledge infinite.
إنما أمره إذا أراد شيئا أن يقول له كن فيكون.
Verily, when he intends a thing, his command is, be, and it is.
فسبحان الذي بيده ملكوت كل شيء وإليه ترجعون.
So glory to him in whose hands is the dominion of all things, and to him will ye be all brought back.